We are picking up at 2-4E and we're looking at rulers. And we're going to scroll so the title is at the top, and we're going to click on the View tab. And then we're going to click on the rulers here. Let's see if I can find. Okay, so the ruler, I do have it selected from earlier, but you may have to do that so you can see the ruler. So you have your vertical ruler and your horizontal ruler. All right, to first line indent paragraph, we're going to look at that. So the top is the first line indent, and this is the left indent marker. All right, and here is your insertion point. So with the insertion point on the paragraph mark below the research paper title, point to the first line indent marker on the ruler and drag it to the 0.5 mark. So right here. And then you're going to release the button at the ½ inch mark. And then we're going to type our first paragraph here, or the beginning of our first paragraph. So I will pause the video and you can type this right where this insertion point is. And I had to backtrack because for some reason my line and spacing changed. So make sure that your line and spacing is set to 2.0. Go back and make sure that it is. And also make sure that it says remove space after paragraph. Remove space after paragraph. All right. Now we'll pick up where we left. All right, so we did the first line indent and we typed this in. Double check it and make sure you don't have any mistakes in it. So now we're going to press where we were. We're going to press space bar and type the beginning of the sentence, and we want to misspell the word the. So these conditions are on. All right, so once you do that and you press space bar, it's going to correct it to the. That's the autocorrect feature. And then go ahead and finish the sentence. And then do your period. And then if you go back to the word the, there's going to be a blue box down there. And we can do the autocorrect options menu. And just to show you where that is. All right. Now we're going to go to File. And then we're going to go to Options. And click Proofing. Let's see. Click the autocorrect option button. and then it says when Word displays it, we're going to type, we're going to misspell computer and tell it to spell it computer, which I already had done, so I can't really show you that. But you would type it in, and then over here you would replace it with computer, and then you're going to click the add button, which I can't do because I've already have it on there. And then you're going to click OK and OK to click outside of that. All right, moving on. With the insertion point position at the end of the first paragraph in the paper, press enter to start a new paragraph. So right here, press enter. And then type the following text. So I'm going to pause the video so that you can type that. Okay, so once you have typed fingers do not type a period, you are going to press the space bar. And then we're going to enter a citation. So there's several ways to do this, and we're going to kind of look at each way. So we're going to click the References tab on the ribbon, and then we're going to click the Style, the Citations and Bibliography, and we're going to do the Style Gallery. And we want the MLA, and I probably have already selected this, but you want to make sure it's MLA 7th edition, which is this one right here, and select it. And then where we have our insertion point down here, we're going to click the Insert Citation tab right here. And then we're going to click Add New Source. And we are going to do a article in a periodical. And then the author is going to be Zhao Xin Li. So Z-H-A-O, comma, Xin Li. And then the title is Technology Aches and Pains. And then you're going to press Tab. And then the periodical title is going to be Monthly Medical and Review. And just make sure that you have spelled everything correctly, because it will count off on that. And then we're going to press Tab, and the year is 2021. And we're going to press Tab, and the month is July. And then Tab twice, and for pages press N period PAG period, which it is that it has no pages, and then press Tab and type web. So just double check it and make sure that it looks like this one, and then place a check mark in the Show All Bibliography fields. And then scroll down to the date viewed. See if I can get that over. Maybe. So the year's 2021, and the month is October. And 1 as the day axis. So we're going to put 1. And after we put 1, we're going to click OK. And then it wants us to press End to move the insertion point to the end of the line. And then you're going to press the period. And this is what it should look like. So just double check and make sure that yours looks like this. So our insertion point is right here. All right, and then we're going to press spacebar and enter more text. So I will pause it so that you can enter the rest of this text. Okay, so next we're going to save it, and we're going to save it with the same name. And then we're going to look at how to add a footnote. So make sure that the insertion point is right after the period. All right, and then we're going to go to Insert and go over. Okay, so we need to go to the References tab and then go to Footnote and then Insert Footnote. And it should look like this image on the left. Make sure you go to Insert Footnote, and it should automatically insert a 1. And then we're going to type the footnote down here at the bottom. So let me show you. So right here after the 1, you're going to enter the text right here. All right, and make sure that your font is staying 12 Times New Roman, because for some reason mine changed. I didn't have a problem earlier when I worked this, but just make sure. And then once you type untreated and press the space bar, then we're going to insert a citation. So in the next video, we'll pick up on 2.4R.